Hello, Thảo.
Hello, teacher.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Thảo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm turning 12 this year, and I enjoy playing sports in my free time.
Nice. What sports do you play?
Badminton.
Cool. All right. Here, what do you see in the picture?
There are viruses.
What do you know about viruses?
Viruses are very small things that can infect our body and make us sick.
Do you know if viruses are bigger or smaller than bacteria?
I think they are smaller.
They are indeed, yeah. So viruses are extremely small. Do you know how we are able to see viruses?
We cannot. We can see them by the microscope.
Correct. That's it. All right, down here. This is a different type of virus, the influenza virus. What do you know about it?
Influenza virus can cause flu, and the symptoms of influenza is like headache, cough, sneeze, and fever.
Yeah, correct. And how do people get the influenza virus? How can it get into your body?
They can get into our body through the air.
And specifically, what part of your body do they enter or go in?
By mouth, nose, and eyes.
Cool. So what can you do, or what can people do to protect themselves and stop themselves getting viruses like influenza?
We can...
So the number one thing would be something to do with your hands.
Wash hands every day.
Yeah, using
soap.
Yeah, and then?
And
what should we touch or shouldn't touch?
We shouldn't touch the dirty thing and the eyes, nose, and mouth.
And then if you want to keep your immune system strong, what can you do to make sure that it is strong? So what should you do every day to make sure your body is strong enough to fight viruses?
We can do exercise and play sports.
Sure, nice. All right, down here. We spoke about what we can do as people to not get viruses. What does your body do for you to stop you from getting viruses?
First, our skin is an immune system. Like it can protect us from the virus when we have a cut or scrape. Next is the nose. The virus can get into the hair of the nose and get trapped by the mucus, and then the mucus take the viruses through the throat into your stomach, and the stomach acid will destroy them.
Cool. And then what if your stomach acid doesn't destroy them?
The white blood cells will destroy them.
Cool, very nice. Down here, this is your respiratory system. What does your respiratory system let you do?
Respiratory system let us breathe.
Yeah, indeed. And do you know any of these parts of the respiratory system?
This the nose and the mouth. This the trachea.
Yeah, trachea. Yes.
This the lungs.
Yep.
And here's the diaphragm.
Indeed. And down here is the second system. This is your circulatory system. Do you know what it does?
It will pump the blood into other cells in our body.
Yeah, correct. All right. Do you know any of the parts of the system?
This the heart, the veins.
So these are the veins, the red ones. And this one here?
Is the arteries.
And then the very small ones?
It's the capillaries.
Correct, yeah, connected to the lungs there too. Cool. Do you know how your respiratory and circulatory system work together?
Oxygen will go through your nose and through the trachea and goes into your lungs. and the lungs will and the air will go to the heart by the capillaries.
Indeed.
And then the heart will pump the air to all the cells by the arteries. And
the cells
and the cell use the air,
use
the oxygen, and
so after they've used the oxygen, they make something.
They make carbon dioxide.
Yes.
And
what needs to happen to this carbon dioxide? Do we need it or not?
We don't need it.
Yeah, it's a waste product. So the carbon dioxide needs to
get out of our body.
And how does it do that?
It goes to the...
So it gets pumped back to
your lungs.
Not just yet. Pumped back to your
heart
using
veins.
So now you have it in your heart, and from your heart, the carbon dioxide goes back into your
lungs.
Right, and then how do you breathe it out?
The diaphragm will take it out.
Yeah, the diaphragm lets you squeeze your lungs, which then lets you breathe out. Indeed, yeah, and that's basically it. Very nice, cool. What are your opinions on exercise and doing sport?
Exercise is a key to a happy and healthy life. We can do exercise 1 to 2 times a day to stay healthy. And we can play sports with our friends, and by doing that we can improve our mental health. And this will make us healthier, and we can playing with friends can be happier with playing alone.
Yeah, you mentioned in the beginning that you play badminton. Yes. How often do you play badminton?
I play badminton 2 to 3 times a week.
Cool. And do you believe that it makes you healthier that you do that?
Yes.
Cool. All right. The last thing here are, again, more opinions on staying healthy. How can people live a healthy and a happy life?
To live healthy, people can do more exercise, play sports, eat healthy vegetable, and drink more water.
Sure. And what are some things that maybe people shouldn't do?
People shouldn't just watch too many TV, drink soft drinks, and eat fast food.
There you go. Well done. That is the end. Thank you.
Yes.
Cool. High five. Let's turn this off. Cool. You got it. Cool. Thank you, Toshi.